sure Toby just threw me the finger.
I told you I'll wave to you, brother.
Oh, great.
Don't call me lazy, I'm pushing up daisies. I'm at the Reaper, now I'm one big sleeper.
The rest of I'm just gonna hang on and shoot myself. Happy days.
I'm taking it to again.
Righto, welcome back. A little bit cold this morning. Freezing cold. So we've woken up this morning here out in Gundy. Now we're out here to shoot something a little bit different. We're out here with the Mike Shock's shop team. We're racing in the Can-Am in the Gundy 400. So we dragged the van out from Ipswich yesterday from the team at Leisure Hire, and this morning we're going to meet the team. We've got a little bit of adjustment to do on the buggy. We've got to run a couple of belts in. We've also got to go and drive around the track, do some reconnaissance where we'll mark, you know, all the major bits and pieces around the track. So it should be a pretty full-on day, and then Saturday, Sunday, we are racing. So stay tuned. Gundy 400, let's go. Right, here we go, we're just jumping in, reconnaissance. This is for the 80K loop, yep?
Yeah, correct.
So we're just going to plot some of the course, find out all the big holes, and I'm going to learn my way around. Righto, so we're just cruising through. We're only about 25 k's in, maybe a little bit more, and basically on the old Lowrance, I'm just chucking down some reds for cautions, a little bit of yellow for some markers, and then green for go fast, foot to the floor areas. So this just gives us a bit of an idea of where the track goes, what condition it's in. There's been a little bit of water. You want to mark here, or are you good?
Nah, yeah, we'll mark a little bit. Just take care.
So hopefully this gives us a little bit of a advantage, and I can tell him when to stop being a pussy and put his foot down. And then the rest of I'm just going to hang on and shoot myself. Happy days. Alright, well there we go, we've just finished reconnaissance, so we've got it all marked out. Now I think we're going to head back, we're going to jump in the buggy, go out and run a couple of belts in. I'm going to learn how to change the belts because I haven't changed the belts either, so head back now, get in the buggy, have a bit of fun, but tell you what, that's a pretty slow 80 k's marking all the tracks, but good fun. Get a bit excited on that one, mate. We're a bit wet.
Yeah. We
found the creek.
yeah, thought we were going round it and went into it.
Yeah, went straight through a bloody creek. But what are you happy with that?
Yeah, we might change the ride height a little bit. It turns good, but there's not a lot of corners out here, so we'll lift it up a bit, and I think, yeah, we're good to go.
It's riding smooth. We're happy with everything in the car so far.
Yeah,
Good to go.
I think so.
Raring to go. Now for the not so fun part, we've got to give it a bit of a wash, get it ready. We're happy with all the testing, so we've got scrutineering in about half an hour, but I'll go over everything, get it all clean, get over there. Righto, well there we go. Mike's just gone through scrutineering. All looks the goods, which is a good sign. Race day tomorrow. Race day! Woo! Let's go. We woke up nice and early this morning. We've got to head out to the track. We got Prologue this morning. Have a go at this absolute
Wake up this morning.
eyesore.
Look
Look
what's
at
in us.
the eyesore that just, we wake up, we had a beautiful view, mate. What have you done to our view?
I got the blocker, mate. Come on. Sunrise is blocked.
So there was our beautiful view.
Yeah, and there was sunrise. Look, look.
Now we've got this.
Well, we got some neighbours now, apparently. How you going, mate?
Good, buddy. How are you,
Good,
mate?
good. Getting excited. Oh,
Absolutely.
good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, why did you block our beautiful view? Alright, we're going to go to the racetrack, but we'll catch up with you later for a cold beer.
Have fun.
So we're on our way out now to the racetrack. It's about 30 kilometres out of Gundy towards Warwick. Now, the race actually started back in 1977. It was originally at Kingdon, and then it had a few years break where it died down a little bit, and then a group of farmers or a group of mates got together over a few beers and a barbie and decided to start the race back up again. So they teamed up with some local farmers throughout Gundy, which is pretty bloody cool, and now the racetrack is through about, I'm only guessing, but 4 or 5 different farmers' properties. So due to COVID this year, can only be Queensland entries, which is a little bit disappointing, but look, that gives us a better chance to win. So we are running a little bit late, so we'll get our asses out there. We've got the driver briefing at about 8 o'clock, so let's get there. So we just went out for our reconnaissance around the Prologue track. About 2 o'clock this afternoon we take off to do the Prologue track, and that's our qualifying. That's how they sort of set the start line up. So far so good. We had a nice little run, marked a couple of little caution points, but car's feeling good. Mike was killing it, so stoked. Now the boys have just done one last once over, a few little changes, and now it's waiting game. We're good to go. Let's get into it. We were just cruising. We were flying actually. We were on the pace. And come into that last corner and just completely lost the front right wheel. The whole drive shaft come out of the diff. So we've ripped, yeah, the whole drive shaft's been ripped clean out of the diff. Here she is.
Who knows, Frenchie might be able to fix this.
Well, hopefully. A bit of bush mechanics, the old log underneath. So I got a bit of a skid here, and all the boys putting the weight on this side. There's a fair few parts back at a couple of the other crews, so straight back in the shed and see if we can't get it sorted out. Need one of these. So we just loaded the truck up in the background here. The boys are going to take it back to the shed now. Give it a bit of a clean up and a once over. Anything could happen tomorrow. I think we're 30 minutes off the pace, which is, we lost 25 minutes exactly just doing this belt. So. You start clipping those things off, I'll get the belt. Shit happens. Full swing this morning. Got the bacon on the go. Just dumped 5 different cards, 5 different cameras last night. That's how many GoPros and SLRs we're running at the moment to try and get some footage. So up early, we've got to be at the racetrack at 7 o'clock at the latest for the drivers briefing. So we'll get there about 6:30 to unload the truck. So a bit of a feed. Shit everywhere. Just going through the footage yesterday. We lost 27 minutes when that belt broke and we did a 1:19. So that's puts us, even overtaking about 5-6 cars, at about a 53, which is 53-52, which is bloody quick. That's on the leader pace. That's, I think the leader Jeff yesterday ran a 52. So we're on the money, and that was overtaking 6 or 7 cars. So well done, Mike. You bloody smashed it. So I reckon we got a chance today, if everything goes right, to get a bloody good time and see what we can do. See what the car can do. Let's get some bacon.
I'll take you away to where the sun shines so bright, so bright. You can stare at the stars at night. You can tell me anything you like. I'll take you away to where the sun shines so bright.
Woo, 3 degrees. Just rocked up. The boys aren't here yet, so we might go do a quick hot lap. See if we can't find some familiar faces. Here's the Method Race Wheels team. Here come the Patriot crew just pulling in. Morning team. How'd you go yesterday, bud?
It was alright, we had a good day. Yeah, no big issues, no dramas, so
Yeah.
we'll wait and see what the day brings today. So
Well, he's whooping our ass, which is no good.
yeah, see, told you I'll wave to you, brother.
Oh, hey. I think everyone waved to us, mate. We were sat on the side of the truck. We've had wheels fall off. We did a belt 5k in after we finally fixed everything. So
Yep,
we've had a shocker,
but days, mate. That's it.
we got 4 laps today, so
Yeah.
hopefully we get a good time.
Nice and easy today, mate.
That's
Get it through.
Right,
Enjoy.
good luck. You. Right, so we just got back after a massive 2 laps. We absolutely hauled ass. We ended up 5th overall in section 2. So for those 2 laps, 5th overall and first in our class. So we beat Tobes, we beat all the other guys in the Can-Ams, which is a massive little achievement considering the dramas we had yesterday. So first in class for section 2, absolutely stoked. We got 2 more laps in about 45 minutes. We'll get back out there. 2 more laps, if we can finish those off good. You know, no idea where we'll be overall, but I tell you what, if we can beat Tobes' time and the other top 5 guys' times again in section 3. We will have won section 2 and section 3, but we'll see how we go.
Ball joint again.
All right, well, unfortunately, that is the end of our Gundy 400. We were killing it. Smashed the first lap. Second lap, we're going good. How far? We're about 15 k's into the second lap here. So last lap. Unlucky, brass.
Yeah. Same part, 2 days in a row.
Same part. So the ball joint has come off. I'll give you a look.
How far in front of this?
So here's the damage. The old ball joints have let go again. This time the drive shaft stayed in. Pretty sure Toby just threw me the finger. I told him I was gonna give him the bird, so I think he got one back on me. All right, well, let me tell you, it is a very disappointing feeling to not get this last lap done after such a good second and third lap. What do we do? Good 2, good 3, good 4, and we just couldn't get the 5th one done. I'd love to see our time on lap 4. We'd pulled a fair bit of time on the other boys, but geez, it's disappointing, I tell ya. Car was running sick too. Speed was good. Ball joints. Gutted. Gutted. Oh, well, there we go. That's a wrap. The GoPro's died, unfortunately, so we've just made it back to camp. We're back to the van. Jesus, bloody good having a caravan, I'll tell you what. Now, look, quick little wrap up. What an absolutely massive weekend. Huge shout out to Mike from Mike Shock Shop for having us along and letting us navvy. It was one hell of an experience, one that I won't forget anytime soon. The adrenaline's just running off now, so it's time for a couple of cold beers. We're going to kick back, sit around a fire tonight and enjoy it. We're going to spend one more night out in Gundy and then we'll make our way home. But gutted that we didn't get to finish that 5th lap. We had a hell of a run leading up to there. Unfortunately, same problem, ball joint broke, and yeah, 130k an hour into a bit of a dirt wall. But that's racing. It is a hell of a rush. If you ever get the opportunity to go out and check out one of these off-road series, make sure you do. Jump over and check out Mike's Shock Shop. He is the King's Australia man, so he'll sort you out with the right suspension. Let me tell you, we had one of the quickest cars through the rough sections out there. There was no if, buts or maybes about that, apart from obviously the big dogs. But epic weekend. Thanks again, Mike. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. I'm going to go and have a few beers. Catch you later.